Ladies and gentlemen, Master Duel fans, welcome to the most exciting chapter of this exhibition contest in the synchro format. So, sets 3, normal summons thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, a fat 60 card deck. So, warning, there's gonna be so much reading. It's going to take a long time for this matchup to end with such reading knowledgeable cards. So if anyone can ever manage to watch this whole entire video as I read card after card after card in terms of what's getting milled, congratulations, you stayed long enough for it. And if you watched throughout the whole entire matchup because of That Grass Looks Greener, congratulations to all of my peoples who subbed to this channel and watched this match long enough. So, That Grass Looks Greener. In the TCG land, that card should have never been printed, because if it was never printed, it would have never ended up getting banned in the first place. But since it got banned, it got what it deserved. So, in any case, about That Grass Looks Greener, if you have more cards in your deck than your opponent does, send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard so you have the same number of cards in the deck as your opponent. Math time. 54 minus the 35, 19 difference along with that grass in a graveyard. So 19 cards milled. Here we go. Oh, and flip up Rainbow Canvas. Alright. The usual cards that we all know way too well, so let's see what's up. Okay, so it turns out my opponent is on Skull Servants. Mission of the deck: get the King of the Skull Servants out on the field as fast as you can, and the original attack of this card is the combined number of Kings and Skull Servants in your graveyard times 1,000. And the Skull Servant family always counts as Skull Servants. So, when this card gets killed by battle, sent to the grave, banish one other King of the Skull Servants or Skull Servant from your graveyard, special it out. Solemn Judgment, we know what's up. Mizuki, we know what's up with Mizuki since the Zombie Sworn days. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target one zombie monster in your graveyard, special summon the target. Unizombie, we know what's up with Unizombie. Target one face-up monster anywhere on the field, discard one, increase the level by 1. Target one face-up monster anywhere on the field. Monsters you control cannot attack for the rest of the turn except zombies. Also, send one zombie monster from your deck to your graveyard, and if you do, increase that target's level by 1. Each effective Unizombie hard once. Max C, we know what's up with Max C. Lightning Storm is Lightning Storm. Now, White Princess, aka Skull Servant, so we not finna count that. If this card is no more special, send one White Prince from deck to graveyard. So specific Armageddon Knight for White Prince. As a quick effect, send this card from hand or field to the graveyard. All monsters currently on the field lose attack and defense equal to their own level times 300 or rank times 300 to the end of the turn. Another Lightning Storm, That Grass Looks Greener. Another White Princess. Danger Jackalope, we all know what's up with Dangers. The gimmick is reveal one, your opponent randomly chooses one card from your entire hand, then if you discard the chosen card, then if the discarded card was that specific danger, well, most cases it's more like not the specific danger monster, it gets special summoned. And then in this one for Jackalope, oh, and you draw a card as well as soon as you special it out and then draw a card. In this one for Jackalope, it gets discarded. Special one danger that isn't Jackalope from your deck in defense. The Lady in White. Obviously, Skull Servants. Face up level 3 or lower. Zombie monsters everywhere on the field except Lady in White can't be killed by battle. Also unaffected by everything else in terms of spells and traps. Judgment. We know what's up with Judgment. White Prince. Not counting the name of Skull Servants. If this card is sent to the graveyard, send 1 Skull Servants and 1 Lady in White from hand and or deck to the graveyard. Armageddon Knight on steroids for Skull Servant and Lady in White. You can banish 2 Skull Servants and this card from your graveyard. Special one, King of the Skull Servants straight from your deck. In this one for Danger Thunderbird, first chance that it gets discarded, target 1 set card your opponent controls, kill it. Another Lightning Storm, Waking the Dragon. If this set card in its owner's control has left the field just because of an opponent's card effect and it ends up either grave or banished, special summon literally any monster from your deck or extra deck. Another Max C. That activation of that grass looks greener. And then White Baking. Not counting the name of Skull Servants, of course. If a level 3 or lower zombie monsters you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can discard this instead. If this card is sent to the graveyard, doesn't matter how, add 2 monsters with different names from deck to hand except White Baking that are either Skull Servant or specifically lists Skull Servant in their text. Then discard 1 card. White Baking, White Prince, Skull Servant Lady in White sent, another White Prince in hand. Now, White Mare. Not counting the name of Skull Servants while it's in a graveyard. Discard this. Activate one of the following effects. Target one of your banished Skull Servant or White Mares. Return it to the graveyard. Target one of your banished Lady in White or King of the Skull Servants. Special it out. And tosses out White Prince again. White Prince to get more mills in. And this time it made me think I pretty much have to use Skill Drain now just so that the King won't get all buffed up. Send another Lady in White and Skull Servant. Mizuki banished. Getting out the King, but Ghost Bell keeping Mizuki in check. Normal summons Mizuki. White Prince. Banish the 3 Skull Servants. Special the King, who is at 0 due to Skill Drain. Jackalope activates. Ditch White Mare. And then Jackalope specials. Thunderbird revealed. Discards White Princess and Thunderbird with the 28 beats. Rainbow triggers to get Aurora. Thunderbird over Aurora. Thunder comes back. Chains Max C. Sets 1. Thunder over King. Rainbow activates. Special Snow in defense. Aurora activates because of Max C draw and Ash, keeping the Auroral canvas in check. Snow comes back. Thunder comes back. Normal summons Ash. Sending the 3 for Baron de Fleur. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And in hindsight, at first, I thought to myself, Baron is literally going to do some of that Omni Negate work. But at the same time, since this current duel, it made me realize Skill Drain is a card. So at first it made me think, if I activate something, Baron's going to negate it and it gets killed. But nope, we all good for now. So, Baron de Fleur. Oh, almost forgot. When the game changed to the part where Baron de Fleur existed, this card literally pretty much is basically rated #1 for being the best synchro in any shape or form, because of not only for the Omni Negates, but the 3000 beat stick is truly quite large. So, Baron de Fleur. Once per turn, you can target one card anywhere on the field, kill it. Once while face up on the field, when a card or effect is activated as a quick effect, negate it, and if you do, kill it. And then the previous effect of Baron de Fleur once. And then once per turn during the standby phase, target one level 9 or lower monster in your graveyard. Return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon that monster. Mizuki banished. Bring back the king. In defense mode due to skill drain, Tsuchinoko, ditching the king. Danger Bigfoot. Discards Bigfoot. And in this one for a Bigfoot, target one face-up card your opponent controls, kill it. At this rate, let's see what's the target, by the way. Yeah, skill drain is the target, so at this rate, the fun is over. And this made me think, once skill drain has to go, I immediately have to flip up that Thunder before Baron's Omni Negation effect is going to bring back life. And on top of that, King of the Skull Servants getting his real attack stat up. Let's just say he's real mad at this point. Oh, and I have to trigger the rainbow just to special something out of the deck. So, once the skill drain is about to die, we're pretty much going to have to stall out until the opponent is eventually running out of resources. Baron kills the Thunder. Cloud attempts to activate to bring back the Thunder canvas. Baron negates it and it gets killed. Thunderbird over Thunder. Tsuchinoko and Baron de Fleur get to work. Top decks Rain. Snow comes back. Normal summons Rain. Rainbow getting Thunder. Thunder replacing Auroral Canvas. Get the Thundery Canvas. Thundery Canvas, bounce by Baron. Thunder over Tsuchinoko. Snow comes back. Rain comes back. Fairy Tail Snow normal summon. Attempts to book Thunder. Rainbow triggers. And Ash Blossom out of nowhere. At this rate, full knowledge is known, and it all depends on what's the opponent's moves next. So, oh, and Ash keeps the rainbow in check. Rainbow triggers again. Special Snow for the heavy defense. Thunderbird goes back to hand. King with 11k goes back to hand. Thunderbird activates from hand, discards the King, and draws the one card. So, it all depends on that one card unknown. So, Snow comes back. Snow comes back. Rain comes back. Thunder comes back. Now, in this position, I said to myself, if I use Raigeki, Snow is going to come back and ends up booking something. But at the same time, I said to myself, we're going to do something extra cheesy with an extra steps. Rainbow, special Cloud, Thunder, replaces Rainbow with Cloud, Cloud, bring back Rainbow and Aurora, Cloudy, cut the attack off from Thunderbird in half, Thundery Canvas, put Snow back to hand, Cloud over Thunderbird, and Thunder gets it in for the 17 damage. Snow comes back. Another Snow comes back. Rain comes back. And the 60 card Skull Servants player scooped up. Guys, that's going to do it for this matchup. If you love to see more of such wonderful and glorious matches such as this throughout the Synchro event, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated, and I'll see you guys next time. What a mouthful. Shoutouts to That Grass Looks Greener.